This is a giant Lego block. These are 2 giant Lego blocks, 5 giant Lego blocks, 10 giant Lego blocks, 20 giant Lego blocks, 50 giant Lego blocks, 100 giant Lego blocks, 200 giant Lego blocks. These are 500 giant Lego cubes. And a streamer, are you around? I'll walk you up. I volunteered for this and I'm already regretting it. The insane models Mike gave me were really good. What? No. He's not leaving this place. Please do not come any closer to me. And now, after all this, we proudly present to you 1,000 incredibly giant, luminous LED blocks that are truly magnificent and awe-inspiring. Welcome to this new video. I'm Mikecrack, and I'm Rostri. He's one of my roommates. And well, today we're going to be building the tallest Lego tower in the world. And do you know what's going to be at the very top? What? Spain! Everyone can take the humor however they want. So we bought a ton of giant Lego blocks, and the idea is to build a Lego tower as tall as my house. It's going to be tough, but the good thing is there's no wind today, which helps a lot. Do you know how tall our house is? Yes, 3 stories tall, right? So let's see if we can do it, because obviously at some point we're going to have to build from the windows. Anyway, let's see how we manage to build it and see what happens. Well, a tower bigger than... It's hard. Do you know how many blocks you need to build the tallest tower in the world? Honestly, this doesn't seem like enough to me. Yes, there are too many. You haven't seen the garage, have you? The sound of laughter, a hearty and unrestrained peal, filled the air. It was a genuine bubbling sound, full of mirth and amusement. This wasn't just a polite chuckle, it was a full-bodied, uninhibited expression of pure delight. The kind of laughter that makes your stomach ache and brings tears to your eyes, a truly infectious sound that could brighten any day. It was a prolonged burst of happiness, a cascade of ha-ha-ha, followed by another wave of ha-ha-ha, each one robust and heartfelt, signifying an overwhelming sense of joy and lightheartedness that permeated the atmosphere. Mike, it's in my house, but one day you're gonna bring an elephant into the house and I won't even notice. but who will come out the job as this? Michael, who is gonna build a castle far away? That's the truth. If people like the video, we'll also make castles, bunkers, houses. What a beautiful Lego room. Oh my goodness, how cool. Let's take it upstairs. Careful with that thing. There are a lot, right? A house doesn't weigh much, but in total, all of that is 150 kilos. That's 1,000 Lego pieces. Is that like a small elephant? Yes. You already have your video, and now here we already have the giant Lego pieces ready. We're going to start building the tower. So we can start making it from down here, and as it gets taller and we can't reach, we'll start building it from the second floor, specifically from my room and from the rooftop of the house. Since it's very difficult to build from the windows and there's a risk of falling, what we're going to do is build the tower in sections. We'll make one part here, another on the middle floor of the house, and another at the very top. And we're going to stick them out the window and try to fit them together. It has plastic wrap because since the tower is very heavy, if you hold it from the top, the bottom part falls apart. If not, we'll just take it off later. And let's hope that the tower, as I said, doesn't fall over because it's going to be very tall. And even though there's no wind, it's not very wide either. So, since it's so tall, it might just go whoop, boom. Problem, a considerable issue. It's simply that all the individual pieces are derived from a singular monolithic block. Okay. All right, these two particular components, please hold on for a moment. No, what we absolutely need to do is to meticulously construct and build up even more of the initial foundational layer on this specific side, precisely like this, effectively doubling its thickness and extending it all the way up to the very top. Okay, then, considering that there are substantially fewer of these particular elements, we will utilize two distinct layers of these specific groups, creating two layers of layers, and then the various parts that we haven't previously painted or colored, we will carefully put them together and ensure that everything gets seamlessly fused and integrated. And now, we will add two more additional layers of this comparatively smaller one. I genuinely believe that this particular strategy is exceptionally good and highly effective. I am now progressively getting to the truly intricate and challenging part of this entire endeavor. Mind, be careful to get down. Could you please allow me to take possession of the light? And I would greatly appreciate the opportunity to examine As you can see, it's already coming along. I almost can't reach. We've already gone up the ladder. It's right behind you. The ladder. I'm the ladder man. Truly careful. Incredibly careful. And a very careful man. Camera shot. Mike, I honestly thought you were going to throw it directly at me, kid. Well, as you can clearly see, guys, now it's barely Diego. And it's proving to be really, really hard for us to build this structure. And that's even with me diligently holding the ladder firmly in place, providing crucial support. So, I'll let go now. Hey, Mike. The very next thing we're going to attempt is to be building this entire construction from the window. I'm coming down now. Please don't hold on to the tower, Mike. Seriously, don't hold on to the tower, Mike. Okay, let's start a brand new little tower. We've got it right here, and we're going to carefully take it to my room and meticulously set it up from the window. Let's see if we can successfully put it all together. It's definitely going to be tough, a real challenge, but we are absolutely going to try our very best. For sure, man, we are certainly going to try. Well, let's see how this rather big, cumbersome chunk goes, which of course we absolutely can't lift, because if we do, it will inevitably fall completely apart. Let's wrap it all up very well and securely. Should we give it just one more turn? It's not going to the sand, okay? And here begins the epic assembly. How will it end? Will it fit together well? Will the tower fall? We'll find out soon. Get your box ready, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Because here it comes. Three things to that. That the assembly is perfect. That the tower we're assembling falls down. All that it is falls along with the tower while trying to assemble it. And here now comes the assembly process. Looks like it's tough, but they're actually pulling it off. The tower is assembled. Although a little poorly. Ignoring that small manufacturing defect, we remove the end transfer paper. Very carefully, so as not to sway the tower too much, we declare the first assembly complete. Despite some difficulties, we've managed to assemble the tower. The problem is that once we set it in place, since we did it a bit wrong, we can't lift it anymore because it was too heavy. So, what we were able to lift, we set back properly so that at least all the way to the tower is aligned vertically, and that way it won't fall. The downside is, as you can see, it's leaning a bit to the right. I don't know why. Anyway, now we're going to try building a bit from the window. And, well, let's see how far we can stretch the tower, which is obviously a challenge. So, at any moment it could collapse on. Let's hope we can at least get it to reach the top of the window, right? And now the next problem is coming up. If the tower doesn't fall on its own, we're going to knock it down ourselves afterwards. It's cool. Where should we send it, Mike? To Wakanda. No, to everyone. Should we do a giveaway, Mike? Should we send this out? To everyone who likes this video, I was thinking of doing silly things and saying, come on, 4K lemon giveaway. a piece for every subscriber, but then it's impossible to send them all. It's very difficult. It's very difficult. Just look. It's going to fall, huh? Do you think so? We have to push it forward. Number. Yeah. Thinking about it. Oh! Wow. Look how this one spins, huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Unboxing. I'm just gonna boil myself. The worst part is that the tower is. It's 2 stories tall, or 3, or 4, or 3. Look, let go, let go. It's leaning way over that way. Michael, it looks like it's gonna fall. If the neighbor comes out and sees the Leaning Tower of Pisa right above her, she's gonna freak out. Let go, it won't fall, right? Let go, let go, let go. It's just that there's wind. There's wind and it's blowing that way. Maybe it's leaning because of the wind. Let go, let go, let go. Well, we've done what we could. Don't let it fall. Okay, I'm watching you. I can hold it much longer. Let's see, let go of it right now. It won't fall, right? It won't fall. It won't fall. It won't fall. The problem is that we only used about 600 or 700 pieces, so we have all those left over. And well, since we can't make it any taller, nor are we going to, we'll just leave it like this. Now, let's knock down the favorite. I say we give it a big kick and all at the same time tilt it that way, of course, to make sure it doesn't go over there, right? Well, the moment we've all been waiting for has arrived. We're capturing it with 1 camera, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is a drone, and 6, my phone. I'm gonna give this a big kick, and let's see what happens. Here we go, huh? 3, 2, 1. I'm alive. What a bummer. Dude, that was insane, man. I thought it was gonna fall that way, and it almost all came down on top of me. It came down like the tower. Just straight down. Well, guys, I truly hope you really enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a like, show your support, and we'll definitely do more incredibly